When they say she get it from her mama, I'ma say you right. Body need is humble like don't be in the home, but gotta tell me if you down. Sometimes it's so good tonight.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to another vlog. This vlog is going to kickstart our home building journey. Today is our first meeting with our interior designer. So in this meeting we get to meet the team. We're gonna go over our floor plan, and I'm pretty sure they created designs for each room, so we're gonna talk about that stuff. And then later after the meeting we're going to also go shopping, and I think we're shopping for tile and lights maybe, but we have a long day and I think it'll be a really good vlog. So yeah, y'all gonna come along with us. And here's Jonathan over here.
Yo.
And I'm really excited to get my dream home.
Thanks.
And I can't wait to show y'all as well and share this with y'all. We'll also share ups and downs. We're new to this. We've never built a home, never designed a home, so I think it'll be really cool for y'all to see our mistakes, and then the things that we learned from other people's mistakes too.
Hopefully
to
not too many.
Right, not too many. But one mistake I'll say is us getting an interior designer so late in the building process, because it's a lot of catching up, and now it's our home, the process of building is at a pause right now, so it's pushing back our final closing date, but I feel it's gonna be so worth it at the end. But yeah.
And I'm gonna tell you, I'm pushing the boundaries a little bit. Okay, I studied your Pinterest board extensively. There were ultra modern designs, there were some cottagey, there's some transitional, some Utah, Scandinavian inspired, which a lot of those designs in the mountains are those really clean oak wood with the black and white. Read over your questionnaire, so I took all of that because I remember you guys saying that you wanted to build a more modern home at one point, and then you changed to the more transitional plan. But there is a way to marry the two, where you can have both. And when I think about you guys, the fields that you're in, the culture behind, what you represent, and also the type of people that are going to be in your home that you'll be entertaining, or family, making it show the level of where you've brought yourself in your life, which so few people do. So you want to represent that in a way that doesn't look like I'm stuck up and I think I'm amazing, but I got taste, y'all, and I can buy the things that I want.
Exactly, as you know, you see how it is.
I'm what are we gonna do that even in 10 years, 12 years, you're I love this house, I love the quality, I love the character, and small things you can change over time, but honestly, if you love a home enough, you don't want to. My little office one, love that the faucet is off to the right and makes it a unique hand washing experience. Love the mirror end to end with the light, so that for a tighter brush stroke, it'll just make the whole room look so much bigger. We can hang a stunning art piece behind you, so it just reflects. And I love the lightness of the color. This one's just moodier. It's a little bit sexier. It still has the palettes you guys like of color, but it's just more impactful with the stone, the mirror, and then the slab. And I even love the off-centered, that it's not perfectly, but it's still squared off. And we'll have to see how big we can get. I love this kind of hood, and this is the same kind of layout as your kitchen, because you have your back wall and you have your right wall, because I really want to fit in your pieces. I always said we could curve it around so that it nestles in this corner. You'll have your seating here, and then really thinking about the TV here, I don't want anything that protrudes off the wall, so just having something that's really minimal this that just comes down. TV can push in or pull out and swivel towards your furniture, or swivel towards the bed if you want to lay in bed and watch. A lot of depth. I really loved this.
I was just about to say, I like that.
Love this overall aesthetic. Love the thicker slab here. A lot of storage. You guys need stuff for your stuff.
Definitely.
I know how much I have. And then we have this beautiful arch with the stunning simple lights. Where there's lighting element to it. And this one was this part that's built into the wall, where we could do that essentially if you really need it. Build it into the walls here, just for your perfume bottles, cologne, things like that, if you like it. So they were mix and match.
Really like the mirror
really
stuff.
felt like that about all of them. We'll make it really good.
For sure.
But love the warm, love the color tones, and it's it'll age well, where even you're never going to sell it. But I think like in 10, 15, you're not going to be tired of it.
No, for sure.
I agree.
The gym, this is the one you pinned. I think it's perfectly
simple,
fine.
yeah.
There isn't a light option if you're thinking you might want it light, but you like a darker kind of vibe when you're working out.
I mean, that's gonna be like more so when I do like the Pilates stuff in there too. Like have a little of the machines in there. So
love the dark.
Love the kind of like darkish feel.
So we'll add in the lights, you know, and then I think like what we need from you is the equipment list. We need to know every equipment you're going to have, because then we need to add, you see how there's no wires? We need to have plugs going to the areas.
Okay, hey y'all, we're back. So we left off the vlog when we were shopping for tile, plumbing, lights. We were just window shopping for real, trying to get an idea of what we like and what we can see in the house. But that was so fun. So yeah, today we are actually at our home, and our family and some of our friends are gonna come and look at it with us basically. And I just want to put it on the vlog as far as the progress. I have other videos of where we started, but we're just gonna start here for vlogs purposes. This is the start of the driveway, and then the house is down there. So yeah, we're just waiting for them to get here. Everybody had a late start this morning. We're supposed to be here at 12. It's 12:37. We're gonna try to stay as still as possible. It's a little bumpy road. Hey! Oh, that's us.
Little sister, big sister.
Yeah, that's us, girl. Oh, hugging you, pretty girl. This my brother. Y'all know Ray Ray. This my little sister. That's mommy. That's Papa. That's Nana.
Hey.
This Brittany. This Mackie. Hey, this China.
We're gonna put a TV out of this wall, but this wall we just probably.
Oh, you're vlogging?
Say hey, this Kenesha. And this Ernay.
Yeah, this is gonna be your favorite. So you can have all your
Pretty much like inspections, like you gotta basically drywall, you gotta put insulation, you gotta put AC. It's just
Hey, fix your clothes. Hey, fix your clothes.
Hi.
It's your house.
yeah, that's another they're gonna put TV and stuff out. It's just gonna be an outdoor kitchen. This is the beach.
Have the right color flooring here from CDOT?
They have.
Was it this one?
I remember that. I know what you mean. Was that the one that
I think it's this one.
Was that the one they said like the sample would be looking different?
Yes.
Than,
A little
But we
bit.
did this was it. This was the one that we loved so much.
That was the one we loved.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So we're gonna get the same exact one. It is the
It's
same.
kind of the same. It's the same.
Very
one.
similar.
I know
Yeah, because
exactly
we
what
love
you
the
mean.
darkness right
Yeah.
here.
Yes.
We love that it looked a little rustic, but it still had like this beautiful veining and color to it. So we'll start with
love that.
if you want to go to the powder room, the image that we have for this vibe right here. There are two options we could go for your countertop. We could either go with this, which I love this travertine, love that it has a little bit more color, or we could go with this one. And then behind the mirror, instead of we can take the same material, run it up the back of the mirror, or we could go with something fluted. And this will be a warmer color. It won't be exactly this.
Okay.
It'll be
So
the same as
this is a
one.
natural material, so they have different slabs.
Okay,
They just
okay.
didn't have the exact color, but it can come in this color. So I loved like the matte green finish of this stone. So we don't know if we'll actually fabricate the entire vessel out of this, or it'll just be the counter and the sink portion. But this is the material we love. Then this for the walls possibly, or we were thinking it could be a mix of these two. So we could do this to a certain point and then do a
Maybe
stone
like
paper.
halfway till here we do the tile, and then over that we can do wallpaper. We can have it go higher, and then wallpaper. Inspiration just
Talk to me.
struck.
Is behind the stove we can run this, but you know the left wall and into the mudroom.
Yeah.
I mean into the pantry. We could do this.
Left
So
wall
it'd be
into
two
the
different materials. So it would be the kitchen. Yeah, let me see that.
Yeah. So
So on the back of here,
We
so
don't
the
have this
island,
wall in it
we would
anymore.
have this.
Okay.
because we don't have that wall.
And then the hood would cover a lot of that, but then
This was the countertop? Yes. I like that it has these
Yeah, I was
little.
just
The
about to-
way
yeah,
it's
I was about to
funny.
say
gorgeous.
that. I was just about to say that because it ties on.
I think it looks great with
it's
this.
beautiful. And look
It's
at
like
it.
the inverse.
Look
of
at it
that.
with your
I was just about to say,
Look
literally,
at that.
it looks like
Look
it's,
at
it's the
Sickening.
inverse. That's what I was saying. Yeah.
And then we wanted to for the morning bar, which is to the left of. We love this material because it brings back some lightness.
And it looks good with that.
All right. So what we're thinking. Inside, you see all of this wood. It'll go into this gorgeous
Yep.
tile instead of
Yep.
that tread. What's it called? Okay, so imagine like this is what you see, and then it runs into this.
Yeah, hang on, that's tough.
Yeah, that is so. Yeah.
Oh my god, that's
It up because I think this looks stunning together, and then this looks stunning together against this. And I'm gonna show you what this looks like in a bigger pattern. All of the high-end homes in Buckhead are doing
Yeah,
this.
okay. Yeah, I can see that.
yeah.
It's travertine. I mean, it's like timeless. It has all of the different colors
love
we're
that.
running throughout the entire home.
It's rustic, but
Yeah.
it also
Yeah.
is
I love
polished
that
at the same
because-
time.
Yeah.
Good. Okay, let's move on. Let's talk about your primary. So the big thing that I took away from what you guys said about your primary is you want it to be very zen, very spa, like very bright, very light. Okay, let's see. All right, so love this for your floors. Okay, feel it. It's a natural stone.
Ooh.
Luxury.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
It's got really like nice
The
veining, but
floors
not
of your
overall.
shower. It would go straight from this and this into the floors of your shower.
Okay.
Same material, just cut smaller.
This for
Okay,
your
okay.
countertops. So it keeps it light.
How slippery are we talking?
No. This is made for shower floors.
I'm just goofy, so you know.
No. I know. This is made for shower floors, but we can verify with Nina. But this is what we're doing it all.
Or they can also hammer it and leather it. If
There's a solution you can
yeah.
put on it that'll make it more trim.
The look is definitely there though.
So do we like this for your countertops, or we could, if you want to bring some warmth because it's all so light, we could pull this back in.
Only thing, that's what I'm saying. The only thing, because I think I like that.
Me too. I already love that.
Only because
I love that more already.
This kind of basic.
Have the curved shower, how it's gonna curve in the corners. They just did the show house here, so this is how it looks applied. But we were thinking doing your entire shower in that. But what do you think? How does that feel to you?
I don't know how I feel.
I know it's a very
it's different.
It's not
it's
not something I don't like.
Right. Did she send any other pictures? They did the entire spa in this of the show house.
Now the only thing is we have.
It's just different. It's hard to wrap your. And then maybe
I like the different
that's what
me too.
Yeah,
I do too. And then the shower glass, instead of black, we can either do black or brass. And I think the brass would really help to just make it feel very upscale and elegant and not such a hard contrast, but we'll render it both ways. And this is the countertop for this. So I think these two look so good together.
Yeah, that was pulled in.
Was it for this?
It's
I think we wanted to do a mix of these two for the shower wall in that bathroom.
And that's
pretty.
Floor tile. We'll just do one of these as the floor tile.
In the shower.
In the shower.
So in the
and then
shower, we could
walls
just
are gonna
keep
be-
it either light or go a little darker, but we'd make sure they match.
Okay.
Doing your floors and into the shower in this check. Okay, I know it's a lot, but going straight in. The countertop we could do in something like this, because remember that black sink that we found, the black stone sink?
Yeah.
Would look so pretty on that, but if it's a little too much, we could go in this. But then the shower walls, we wanted to do in that.
Is that like
It's
burgundy?
like a Bordeaux.
Oh.
It's like a wine Bordeaux. We
So
can have
it
a slab with
changes.
more white.
Yeah, when we pick it,
Well, yeah,
it can be a little bit more whiter, yellower, so we have to pick the right one.
Yeah, okay.
It's a natural. Wow.
Like imagine a whole
Hey.
shower, every wall being.
It's not. Listen.
Yeah, that's pretty.